Hi, all. This is Precious Marie, and I'm coming to you with a review of the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 Mono Classic. It's not the bandolier, it's the classic, so it doesn't have a strap or anything like that. It's just a regular Speedy bag. I purchased this from Joy on December 31st, and it got to me on January 19th, only because we had an issue. She mailed the bag to me on January 16th, so it got to me in 3 days, which impressed the hell out of me. Um, it's a beautiful bag. It's showing up kind of dull on camera, but in person it has like a little sheen to it, which is really nice. I don't have any issues with this bag. I think it's showing up on camera like the red is on here. Only thing I had an issue with, and I think it was psychological, was that I thought the tabs was too long. But I went to the Louis Vuitton store and I didn't see any difference. I went in the store because I purchased these bags, and psychologically I wanted to know, I don't want to be carrying around a bag that look horrible. Like, I know it's a replica bag, but I don't want it to look too off. Like, I want people to kind of question, like, if it's real or if it's fake. And I want them to say, oh, it's fake, but now it look real. I don't know what I want the ass to say, but I don't want them to come out and be like, oh, it's a fake bag or whatever. I don't want it to be that off. So I went into the store, and like I say, I was expecting them to pull out like this bag. This was going to be heavy, and oh, it was just going to be beautiful or whatever. And to be honest, it was not. It looked just like this bag. It was no difference at all. Like, not even like the sheen, the canvas, or the vachetta, or anything like that. It was virtually the same bag, and it kind of shocked me a little bit because I thought the authentics was going to be a little heavy or something was just going to be different, and it wasn't. I don't want this video to be too long, so let me try to get into it. There's this the Louis Vuitton made in Paris stamp. I really didn't care if it said made in the United States. I wouldn't care if it said made in New York. Well, I would kind of care because then you'll know it's fake. Anyway, there's the lock. Let me show you the inside of the bag. I have a bag organizer. I purchased it from Amazon, and I only paid maybe 13 bucks for it. I'm trying to get the pop. There's the little pocket. It's the classic bag, so it don't have the zipper or anything like that. While at the Louis Vuitton store, I didn't want to seem like I was crazy or anything, so I ended up purchasing the luggage tag, and I had it hot stamped. It was only 60 bucks, which wasn't a problem at all. On the front, of course, the LVs are straight. On the bottom, they're straight. On the back, of course, they're backwards because it's one continual canvas. I'm trying to see, that's the stitching on it. I have no problems with the stitching. Like I say, this is a replica bag by Joy. I can't see myself spending, thousands of dollars on a piece of canvas. Yeah, dang, that's zipping really good, huh? Look at that. Let me see. Nah, I'm just doing that with one hand. I just can't see it. I'm sorry. Call me bougie on a budget. Call me smart as hell because, baby, I cannot and I refuse to spend $1,000 on a purse. I just can't see it all to say that I have the real deal or whatever. Oh, it's authentic. It comes from Louis Vuitton or whatever have you. I was taught as a child, anything you can touch is real. I could touch this. Is real. So now, did it come from the Louis Vuitton store? No, it came from Joy. And I'm more than sure a lot of the Louis Vuitton bags come from China as well. But you ain't heard that from me. There's the pull on there. There's the Stitching slash zipper. No issue. I'm not trying to go real fast, but I don't want this video to be extremely long. Again, it's standing up like that because I have an organizer in there. It's the classic Speedy 30. No bandolier strap. Don't like the bandolier strap. I think that takes away from the bag, but that's just my personal opinion. I think this is a classic bag, and to add the strap is just, I think it takes away from the bag, but that's just my personal opinion, so please don't come for me. But if that's what you like, that's on you. When I carry this bag, I love to carry it by the handle. I love to carry it in the crook of my arm. Because that's the way this bag is intended to be worn. I think. I'm trying to see if I got everything. These bags, I don't know if I mentioned that these bags look dull, but they develop their own sheen. I'm not putting baby wipes. I'm not putting olive oil. I'm not putting anything like that on it because it's real cowhide. So it will eventually patina. How long it's going to take, I don't know, but I can't wait to see it. Like, I'm really into that. I want to see the process of it all. So I don't want to speed that up or anything like that. I haven't put any leather conditioner or anything like that on the bag. Like I say, I just want to see what it kind of does on its own. And I have, of course, the Neverfull MM, and it's developing a nice patina on its own. I don't know if it's kind of coming through. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see it, but it's developing its own little patina or whatever, and I kind of like that. I like that I didn't do anything to it. It's just doing its own thing. And like I say, from this angle, you can see that it has a sheen on it. But of course, when I hold it a certain way, it looks like it's dull. Both of these bags are from Joy. I haven't had any issues with Joy yet. I did purchase a bag from Joy last year in January or February, and it was a delightful, and it was horrible, and I could not believe that she sent that out like that. It was a delightful, and I asked her for my money back, and she asked me to mail her the bag to somewhere in Idaho or somewhere like that. I can't remember. And I mailed her the bag back, and the day I mailed it to her, I sent her all the track numbers and stuff like that, and she credited my account, and I haven't had an issue with her since or anything like that. That was the only issue that I had with her. I'm waiting on a bag now. Let me see. Let me compare this. Both of them are Joy bags. Do they look the same? Remember, this is up close. That one's a little bit far away. Yeah, it looks the same to me. And I guess that's all that matters because I'm wearing these too. Now, when you buy yours, something might matter to you, and then you could pretty much figure that out on your own. Anyway, I'm happy with my purchases. I have no issues. And this, again, is the classic Speedy in the monogram print. Size 30. Oh, girl, them nails is ate up. Size 30. And it's a replica by Joy Fab AAA. Have a good night. Again, thanks, Joy.